you know that there's always competition among regulators. When something bad happens in one country, and that does in that other country, politicians and regulators say, here we are better, see, we're doing things right. And you know, just right after some regulator in Europe was saying that the banking system in Europe so strong, then the facts with Credit Suisse happened. But beyond the jokes, how much do you think the European banking system is more stable, if it is, than the American one?
Maybe I can tell you that the regulation in Europe is more strict, and the boundaries are wider compared to those that you can find in the US. Because once again, the US is a market that is more a risk taker market. Is a market that definitely boosts and loves the innovation, no? And when you have all these regulations, these boundaries, yeah, you constrain somehow that innovation, no? I would say that in both markets, financial institutions are very strong, especially those that are systemic, with a systemic importance. Actually, Credit Suisse was in a good shape, financially speaking. Nowadays, the capitalization, the solvency of the institution was really good. Their portfolio, they were behaving very well. The only problem is, once again, something that is not necessarily related about the quality of the assets, is about the behaviors of those who are part of the institutions, no? Yeah. And yeah, these kind of things happen. Maybe what you mentioned, no, not having the idea that someone will save me easily, that definitely will guide in a different way the evolution and the innovation in this kind of industry.
You know, it came to my mind a recent paper I read from PwC about risk taxonomy for the work I'm doing at the financial institution I'm working at. It was saying, be very careful at considering about the classification, the dualistic classification between financial risk and non-financial risk, because non-financial risk, the border is very nuanced, because non-financial risks end up being financial risks. And that's exactly what you taught us today about the Credit Suisse case.
Now you need to take into consideration SEGs, no? The impact on the SEGs. So yes. the impact in environment, governmental practices. Governmental practices is basically what is going on with Credit Suisse, no? And definitely that is the kind of thing that not necessarily are 100% attached to the main objective of these kind of institutions. But nowadays everything is just integrated, everything is linked. And now we find a lot of information that can actually create this kind of situation easily.